Thank you for joining us at the Tavon Collection opening. The collector, Tanalier Tavon, has brought his magnificent fortress here to enlighten your species. Inside those walls, you will find some of the rarest objects in the galaxy. While he has taken the Tavon Collection to planets all over the universe, the collector has been most curious about what's happening here. Very curious lately. More like obsessed. He can't stop talking about Terra! So, tonight, the collector has a tremendous surprise for everyone. You will be allowed into the innermost sanctum of his fortress to see his newest and most prized collection, the Guardians of the Galaxy! But first, in a manner most befitting this occasion, it is my pleasure to welcome to the stage a very special Terran who has come to celebrate the grand arrival of the Collector's Fortress. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Chairman, Walt Disney Parks and Resorts, Bob Chapek.
Thank you all for joining us, and thank you for that colorful introduction. We're thrilled that the collector chose Disney California Adventure as the home of his fortress, and that we were given the distinct honor of hosting this newest exhibit. Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout has arrived. You know, it's the park's first attraction that's inspired by this action-packed superhero universe. And in true Guardians of the Galaxy fashion, it's full of the irreverent humor that's infused throughout both smash hit films. And with Rocket in control, you're in for one heck of a ride. This jaw-dropping experience is only possible because of the brilliant and creative minds across the Walt Disney Company. And I would like to recognize a few of them. Marvel's Kevin Feige and Joe Quesada. Their insight into the Guardians and their unique personalities really helped shape the collector's exhibit. And of course, Disney Parks' Bob Weiss and Joe Rohde. And their team of Imagineers who brought it to life in this spectacular way. Thanks to them and many others, we're able to unveil the fortress for all of you tonight. Now this is a momentous occasion, but it's just the beginning of what will become an even bigger superhero presence at Disney's California Adventure. And with the strong partnership between Marvel and Walt Disney Imagineering, we're very excited with what's to come. And it is sure to please Marvel fans hungry for more magic at Disney Parks. Now I'd like to introduce the visionary writer and director of both Guardians of the Galaxy films. He was also a great partner in creating this attraction, working with the star-studded cast on the annex you'll see inside. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming a very important Terran, James Gunn.
Thank you. Thank you, Bob. Hey, everybody. What's up? This is exciting for me. This is the best time of all my entire life. A lot of kids, when they're kids, they dream of being writers and directors, and they dream of winning Oscars. For me, I dreamed of this, of having a ride at a Disney theme park based on movies that I helped to create. So I am really happy to be here. I have had an amazing time working with the Imagineers over the past year and a half or so to create something special for all of you. I think that people have really enjoyed watching Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 for the past few weeks in theaters. And this is a chance for all of you to be able to come into the world of the Guardians, to experience them firsthand, what it's like to be with them, and to help them out of this jam that they're in with the collector, this no good jerk. But I just want to say, when I was a little kid, my earliest memories are when I was 4 years old, coming to Disneyland, writing, Haunted Mansion and Mr. Toad's Wild Ride and Dumbo. And these are the greatest memories I had, and it makes me so excited that families and friends are going to be able to come here to the park and experience with their families and their friends what I was able to experience here and through the Guardians of the Galaxy. And so, without anything else, I would like to introduce to you a few of the stars of Guardians of the Galaxy. First of all, she plays Mantis, Pom Klementieff. This next guy, his name is Michael Rooker. And finally, I'd like to introduce to you the one, the only Zoe Saldana.
Thank you, James, and to all of you here tonight.
Oh my! He's here! He's here! Everyone, prepare yourselves. Terrans, it is time to introduce to you the man who has traveled a great distance to come to your planet and humbly grace you with his presence. May I present to you... But you can't be here. The Collector would not be pleased. A Terran cannot stand in his place.
Well, I don't think you'll mind. We're very close. Now, if you don't mind, I'm here to officiate the opening of the Tyvon collection. Ladies and gentlemen of Terra, the Tyvon collection is officially open.
Please remain in this sector while we prepare the gallery for your arrival. And for our very important Terrans here on stage, please remain in place while we capture your unauthorized image for use in perpetuity throughout the galaxy. Thank you.
So tight,